Where does everyone fall on my Criminal Minds family tree? Great question. Let's get into it. This is my personal opinion. I will try and provide evidence when I can. From the top, David Rossi is the patriarch. He's the dad of the bunch. Doesn't necessarily start that way because they come in, everybody's kind of getting the lay of the land. But by the end, he says something that sticks with me, and he's like, this group doesn't take care of me, I take care of them. He loves his role as patriarch and protector, and he's a good fit for it. Gideon to me is like an uncle or an absentee parent. He's there, he's kind of fun, kind of causes trouble, and then he's gone. I've already mentioned that to me, Hotch is big brother. He is the eldest of the group, and he's the one kind of trying to manage his siblings. Morgan is the second oldest brother. There's something about the two of them that's like a brains and brawn dynamic. Now, I'm not saying that Morgan doesn't have the brains and Hotch doesn't have the brawn. I'm just saying there's something about them that's like the flip side. Like when your sibling follows sports, you end up in the arts. I'll come back to JJ and Emily, but let's go to the bottom first. Reed and Garcia are the youngest. I would say Reed is the actual youngest of the group, and we see that in his actual age. But I see Garcia as being the baby girl. And yes, I made that pun specifically. Everyone watches out for these two. These two, while they are very smart and bright and capable in their own hands, everybody on the team watches out for them. Now, returning to JJ and Emily, I actually think that their place in the family tree changes after they come back. Before they leave, Emily is giving oldest daughter and JJ is middle sibling. But then when JJ comes back, she has somehow jumped up in the hierarchy and she now feels like the eldest sister. That has to do with, I think, her like hardening in her time away. When Emily comes back, and I'm not talking about the brief moment she comes back right after she dies, but like when she comes back after Hotch leaves, she takes on the maternal role. She is the matriarch of this family. Those are the core that you asked about, but I also want to acknowledge Tara and Luke, who are still around. Something about Tara is giving older sister, but also like cool cousin or like cool aunt vibes that I really like. Like she drinks whiskey, she fixes cars. There's something about her that's a very cool, like, hey, like someone you would want to hang out with, but wouldn't necessarily be a sibling. And Luke gives golden retriever energy. Yes, he could be a younger brother, but he gives golden retriever energy, and I love him. But tell me I'm wrong.